Let me double check if
We're live.
everything
We're
is
live.
working.
It's
We're
live.
live.
Buongiorno.
Hi guys.
Ciao a tutti. Let's give them some time
Long
to
time no see.
connect. It's been a while.
Yeah, sure. Just I'll check if everything is working. Okay.
It's good to see you guys. It's been a while, and you're probably concerned about what's going on in Italy. We wanted to make a videos in the past few days, and I don't know, we were not sure. We're still a bit shaken by the whole situation. It's really confusing. You really, it seems like this is a movie. First of all, we would like to say that we're good.
Yes, we're
As
good.
you can see.
And we would also like to ask you, how are you guys? Are you on a quarantine? Yes or no, right?
I mean, we know that you watch from all over the world. We get a lot of great feedback, and
So where exactly are you from?
we're really curious to see what's going on also in other countries. I mean, Italy is on the news every day. Every newspaper all over the world, ciao. They talk about Italy as if this is going on mostly in Italy. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, the situation is not good, because when you get to the point that everyone has to change the way of living, everyone has to be quarantined, it's obviously the situation is not fine. But at the same time, we have to look at this objectively, and I have to say that a lot of people I know are well. I do know a couple of people that got sick, but they're now okay. And I know that, you know, this happened in Italy earlier, but it's happening everywhere. And we would like to know what's going on everywhere. And today, I mean, we're live, but we also want to try as much as possible to have a smile on our face, and you know,
And to support you guys, so that's why, you know, we're here. We have something very interesting for you. And by the way, I'm reading your comments here. So if you have some questions, ask us. Feel free to ask, and maybe we should start.
We're here to support each other. And since this is also a channel about Italy, about culture, Italian culture and language, well, first of all, I'm going to teach you a sentence which is very popular right now in Italy. And then we'll start cooking. I mean, we're kind of already prepared.
We prepared everything, yeah, so it's just...
But we're gonna show you the next steps of cooking a nice melanzane alla parmigiana, which is a very popular dish here. So the sentence first. The sentence that everybody is using right now in Italy, we also hashtag it, is andrà tutto bene. Andrà tutto bene means everything is gonna be all right. So everybody now is sending positive messages throughout the country, and you know, it's like a signature. You hashtag it, andrà tutto bene. Everything.
Also, they have another hashtag, which is Io resto a casa.
Yeah. Oh, very important. Thank you for reminding me. This is another one very important. Io resto a casa, which means I stay home, which is important. Everybody should stay home during quarantine. This is not a game, and the sooner we'll get out of quarantine, the better. But it will be sooner than later, rather than later, if we all stay home. That being said, guys, are we ready to?
Yeah, let's start. Let's start.
Any question?
Well, yeah, if you guys have questions, ask them. We will answer them at the end. But now I really suggest to...
Okay, so once again, we're making parmigiana, or melanzane, which means eggplants, alla parmigiana.
Yes. And to begin with, what do you guys need? What do we need? First of all, we need eggplants. 2 big ones, or 3 medium size. What did I do? I cut them and I fried them, like 2 sides. And of course I added some salt, and that's it. So that's the preparation. Then...
And it smells good.
Yeah, it smells really good and we're hungry. Then we have this, which is the tomato sauce. maybe you know, I mean, they sell it in big jars, like 750 millimeters. This is what we have. And what do? At first I take one onion, I chop it, I fry it, and then I add this sugo. We call it sugo.
Well, you can make the tomato sauce, the sugo, at home.
Yeah.
That's another way. Of course, I mean, this way it's much easier.
Yeah, so then I add some spices, the ones you like, feel free. And then we have two types of cheese. This one is Parmigiano. This is very famous. I'm sure you know it. This is Parmigiano.
Parmesan cheese, which we call Parmigiano Reggiano.
And this is a bit more complicated, so you should explain.
Well, this is basically mozzarella, but it's a type of mozzarella that we usually we call fior di latte. It's like the flour, literally the flour of milk, and it's a type of mozzarella that you normally use to cook. While other types of mozzarella you normally just eat, maybe with a side dish, or just eat plain. This is mostly for cooking.
Now, what do we have to do now? What should we do? Is to put layers of everything. And now we're gonna make it and you're gonna watch it. All right? Ready?
I'm ready.
So we'll start with
The
here's a
eggplants.
fork for you too.
Oh, me too. I'm a disaster. Well,
So, we start with eggplants and we just put them like this, one by one. And meanwhile, I already switched on the
oven.
the oven, the forno, 180 degrees, and
It's almost ready.
Yeah,
Well,
well.
give it a couple minutes.
yeah, so 180. It's heating up.
By the way, she's done this before.
Yeah, it's not my first
I never did this, but I'm actually not bad at cooking, right, Marina?
Yes.
I mean, when it comes to
No, I
pasta,
think
I'm actually not bad at all.
That's
But
enough.
Parmigiana,
That's enough.
I don't know. Just takes too much time for me.
Yeah,
I don't
that
have
takes
that.
too much time.
that
But
patience.
this is really, really good. This one. So if you follow the recipe, you will really love it. You're gonna
Yeah.
enjoy it. Okay, next layer is sugo. The sauce.
So we said eggplants are called melanzane, and the tomato sauce we call it sugo.
We will have 3 layers, so try to separate, let's say, try to use the sauce in 3 parts.
So don't use it all,
Yeah.
so you're gonna need it. Ciao a tutti. It's a pleasure to see you guys. I mean, it's really been a while, and I just want everybody to be, to be okay. And I think if we all spread good news, this helps also the mood of people. And cooking good food is always a good way to improve your mood, even when you're stuck at home and there's not much you can do.
Okay, actually, also, you know what I add to the sauce? I add a bit of sugar, like 1 teaspoon of sugar.
Wow, that much? Wow, that's a lot. Okay, no, I didn't know that. I would add just like, just a pinch.
But I use that.
It's to balance the acidity of the tomatoes.
Exactly. Okay, now cheese.
Okay.
Well, we washed our hands. No, let's do it with hands. It's much better. Do it with hands, guys. This way you feel it better. No.
No, can't do it like this.
No. Because it's very sticky, and you need to really spread it with your fingers. Okay.
Okay. My hands have been washed thoroughly.
Can you
Remove this.
Okay, can you see? That's pretty much it. Now we have to repeat. Oh no, sorry, it's not yet everything. So now we can use the.
Okay, let me get another spoon. Okay, and now it's time for the Parmigiano Reggiano.
Yeah, you also spread it like 1/3 more or less. of what we have. More. Yeah, I didn't say how much of this fior di latte we used. It's about 500 grams and about 150 grams of Parmigiano.
Of course.
And don't forget about
this-
corners, because this is very, very important.
Of course, this is her recipe. You can personalize, so depending if you like it more cheesy, less cheesy.
No, but
more...
if you put too much cheese, remember, it becomes very watery.
Yeah, no, I mean, I think it's in general you should not put too much cheese.
But that's like the perfect combination.
But if you want to use 450 grams rather than 500,
Yes.
It's up to you. You gauge it when
Yeah,
you try
I mean,
it.
maybe it's not even 500. It's like around 500. It can be 550, 6, 450. Okay.
What are you guys up to? It's Sunday in quarantine in most countries in the world. So what are you up to? Did you cook today? I don't even know what time it is, because you might be watching from the other side of the globe.
Anywhere, yeah. Okay, perfect.
All right.
And do we have
Second layer.
Yep. Okay. See again.
And more
just eggplants
sugo.
and now sugo.
More sugo.
Sugo.
Just to answer a question somebody was asking, how are you guys? Again, as you can see, we're here. We have a smile on our face.
Fine. Our relatives are fine.
Our
so
relatives are
everyone
fine. I mean, we cannot see them obviously because we cannot move. I cannot travel and go and see my parents in the south. I have siblings and family in the north of Italy, but
not in the north.
well, I have it in the north. I have family in the north. I have family
Wow.
also
Oh, yeah.
by the
No,
border.
but I meant
Yes.
your
Well, my
family.
siblings are in Florence, yes, but I also have family in the north of Italy, a bit all over actually.
Yeah, but everyone is fine, thank God.
So yes, we're good.
Okay. Now this again with hands, but I mean I can do that.
Yes, you do it. You do it better. Guys, this smells so good. I mean, it's not even cooked yet.
Yeah, and then what you have to do is to put everything into the oven for about 35 to 40 minutes, 180 degrees. Oh, the smell is going to be fascinating.
And I'll tell you what, this is something that actually tastes even better tomorrow.
Yeah, that's
I
true.
mean, it's gonna taste great the moment you take it out of the oven, but tomorrow this is gonna taste even better. It's typical. It happens also with lasagna. I don't know, there's something magic that goes on while you leave it overnight in the fridge,
Yeah,
obviously.
because the eggplants, they absorb
The flavor.
the flavor, the sauce, the cheese, and it becomes so good.
My relatives and I and everybody I know were fine, so thank you again for asking. Also, I noticed that somebody said that they were from Croatia. Hi, Croatia, beautiful country, been there. And Bangladesh, never been to Bangladesh yet, but I know quite a few people in Rome from Bangladesh. You also guys have amazing food. We love all kinds of food. So now we're cooking Italian, obviously, because it's a channel about Italian culture. But we like all kind of food. So, I mean, feel free to share with us what you guys are preparing, if you're cooking at all today.
Well, now as you can see, I don't
We're
have...
out of eggplants.
Oh, but
Okay.
it's okay, we can spread them.
I'll confess a secret. I was eating some of it, so I shouldn't have. Take care, my friend teacher. Greeting
No, it's
from
fine like this.
the Philippines. Hello, Philippines. How are you guys there? And Malaysia and Colombia. Oh, that's so nice. You see, the whole world is connected right now at the same time.
Okay.
How you guys hanging in there? Argentina. Hola. Hola, ¿qué tal? Do you need help with this? Can you just pour it over?
No, how? Well, can you give me a plastic?
A plastic one.
The
The spatula?
Yeah.
Okay. Milano. Oh wow. Yeah. Of course you want to be inside. I mean, you want to be inside everywhere. It's quarantine everywhere. But of course, I know Milan. It's particularly tough right now. So you guys hang in there. I know a lot of people in Milan. I have very good friends in Milan, and I know it's really tough. Turkey, beautiful Turkey. We've been there. We've been to Istanbul, Antalya. Very beautiful country, and also great food there too.
So as you can see, I'm spreading the rest of the sauce everywhere.
I love pizza too. It's just that now we have very good pizza in the shops, but they're all closed now. So you can go to a supermarket and get food. But if you want a nice pizza from a pizza shop,
that's the
can't.
last one, the last layer, which is going to be on top. So you should always finish with the cheese, not with eggplants or sugo or sauce.
Kiev. Привет. You okay?
That's not coronavirus.
Sorry, that's a bad joke.
Yeah.
Okay. I could eat it raw actually. I'm really hungry right now. A bit more Parmesan cheese on top.
Sure, all of it.
Okay.
See? Okay. So it should be covered with cheese.
And then the cheese will start bubbling in the oven.
And we'll have such a great crust.
Looks good and tastes even better.
Sorry guys, we cannot make it try it.
How
But
did you spend time in quarantine? Well, Marina works online,
I work
so
online.
for her, life hasn't changed much, to be honest. I mean, she gives lessons
English, I teach English.
to Russians, and
I have
yeah,
a lot
I mean,
of Russian students all over
it's-
the world, so if you're watching me, hello.
it's pretty
If
much
you
the
want to
same.
learn English with me, and if you speak Russian, join.
As for me, I'm actually without a job, and I know I'm not the only one, so I'll get my job back. But I'm a tour guide, so it's hard to run tours when everybody stays home and we don't have tourists, so it's impossible. I do believe though that once this situation will be over, I mean, tourists will keep coming, and we always have tourists, so I am trying to stay positive about this. I just don't know how long it would take. So meanwhile, what do? I do what I guess the most sensible thing to do is just to learn stuff, to read. I love reading, and I feel like I never have enough time to read, so I'm reading a lot of stuff right now.
Good for you. Sorry for interrupting. So guys, now I'm putting this into the oven for 35 to 40 minutes. You will understand, you know, when you see that it becomes quite burnt, a little bit burnt, then it's time to take it out.
Okay.
Okay, good luck. That's
All right.
it.
See you in a bit. This means later. See you later. I'm speaking to the food. So what else?
Yeah, we're done.
Yes, you can ask all the questions now because we're done cooking. I mean, obviously, I like to watch movies like everybody, but I'm also trying to watch stuff that is like documentaries. I want to learn, so I'm watching a lot of stuff about Roman history. Hi, Jordan. Nice to see you. Thank you guys. Your messages are very, very kind. We really appreciate it. And we return this kindness to you, right back at you. I mean, we're all in this together.
All right. I think we are done.
I learn
If
Italian with you. I hope this whole situation will end soon. Both movies and music. Yes, music and meditation. Meditation is something really important. Although you don't need to wait for quarantine, but now you have even more time to meditate. It's really soothing for the soul. Stay healthy. Yes, we're absolutely trying to stay as safe as possible, and we try to enforce our immune system every day, eating a lot of fruit and veggies. What part of Italy I'm from? I don't know if you heard of it. It's called Puglia. So imagine Italy like a boot, and Puglia would be the heel of the boot. It's a beautiful region. It's very popular, very trendy right now. I mean, not right now during quarantine. I mean, in the past few years, and there's a lot of tourism. It's a very beautiful part of Italy, but I don't live there. I haven't lived there in 20 years. I just go there to see my parents. Maybe I should go more often also to enjoy it. But I can't complain because we live in Rome and we love it here. Thank you very much.
Thank you guys. Thanks for being here with us. And if you ever make this parmigiana, then text us. Write us below the video. And if you like such an idea of watching such videos with cooking,
yeah, let us know because we might make more.
Yeah.
Like I said, now we have time. Actually, next time, if you guys want it, I will cook it.
Comment, if you write yes, we can make something else. He's gonna cook, not me.
I can make some nice pasta, maybe different from what you guys are used to. Something that you don't usually see in restaurants, so I can make it.
Okay.
And also, yeah, one more thing I wanted to say is that, like I said, I like to learn and study now because I have a lot of time. And yeah, this is a good chance for you. All of you are here to learn Italian. Obviously, you like this channel because you like to learn Italian. So now you have a lot of time to study. Obviously, not just with us, but you can study in general. With us too. We're here. But also, I mean, you can expand like your knowledge and study everything.
And get a workbook and mind maps. It's like the right time to do that.
Yes. Spend your free time wisely. Don't waste it. And bless you all, guys. Stay safe. Stay and stay home. Stay home.
Stay home. Io resto a casa.
Andrà tutto bene.
Thank you guys. Bye bye.
Ciao. See you soon. It was a pleasure. Ciao.